Alright guys, Briar Goat Killer and Little Goat Killer. We're out here this morning on Dupont State Forest. We're going to try out these spring crappies. We're going to look at some old deer signs, see where the scrapes were, and what else? Listen for turkeys. Listening for turkeys gobbling. It's a little bit cold for turkey action this morning. It's about 35 degrees, but it's supposed to warm up nice, so maybe we'll at least see some if we don't hear them. Cool. Right there's High Falls and Triple Falls. That's where the Hunger Games were filmed. Hunger Games was filmed all over this property right here. Alright boys, there's a couple big gobblers in the road right there we walked up on. One of them's a 2-year-old, one of them's definitely a 3. He's got a big beard swinging. You see him, Luke?
Yeah.
They are going up the pond dam. What do you think about that, buddy?
Somebody just drew that with a pen or something. I'm starting to doubt myself. It's a bad thing.
Somebody could have run into that with something.
Yeah.
Once it got good and rotten.
Yeah. That was originally my thought, but... Wow. Number 755.
Number 755 times you've hung up this morning. That's another reason we ain't catching that. We have to keep chasing his hooks. We got a limited amount of bobbers, so we can't just break them off. We got to go get them. Alright, let me pull the anchor. Stinker. You got a poop? Bad?
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll them in. Get find a spot to poop. Anyway, here's my canister stove kit. This is a Walmart grease pot. The fuel canister and the stove is all in here. Got the lid tied on with some string. I carry this a lot when I'm canoeing because I got a bigger conveyance and I can handle it. It's not really practical to put in a pack, it's just too big for me. Southwest chili.
You put the water in and then the seasoning, or then seasoning and...
Put the water and let the beans soften up a little bit.
Oh, and then the seasoning.
Then you put the seasoning packet in there and stir it up.
Okay.
Here's my knife carry today. This is an Inland B. E-N-L-A-N. 8CR13 MOV. It's holding the edge pretty decent. I got this around Christmas time, and I've been carrying it for a couple months now, every day. Lightning fast deployment. Not much detent, but the deployment is freaking sweet. And you can adjust it. No wobble, no play. Thick liners. Not very centered because it's the liner lock and the way it's designed. But anyway, for freaking, I think it was 20 bucks delivered to my door. It's a beautiful knife. This is the sharpest knife I ever received to my door out of the box. Now, I've sharpened it since then, but I mean, it's just hair popping. Just don't even play around with that sucker, because it'll just shave you bald. I mean, look at that. Stupid sharp. Full flat grind is why I ordered this model. Full flat grind on that, with a decent sized secondary bevel. Just stupid sharp. Ground down pretty thin. Nice, nice knife. I'm really pleased with it for the price. Big knife, heavy knife. I like a substantial folder if I'm gonna carry a folder. Anyway, this little grease pot's nice. It comes with this grease strainer. And what I figured out about this Walmart grease strainer is you can put a little, I keep 4 or 5 little pieces of tinfoil in there. You can mix up your bannock mix or your pancakes and put it on top of that tinfoil, and then put this in here like so, and you can cook your coffee water and your bannock at the same time, or your pancake at the same time. Bread, you can steam bake with it. Has to be, you know, a thin piece of bread. If you put too much mix in there, it'll raise the lid up off of it, but it'll still cook. Anyway, nice little steam baking mod, if you will. It's not really a mod, but just kind of figured it out playing around with it. Works pretty good. And without the strainer, the lid doesn't fit in there tight, but it fits in there enough to cover it, keep the heat in, so it'll boil quicker.
What the? Oh, somehow my hair gets wet. I don't know how.
You go to sleep with wet hair once every 2 weeks when I can get you to actually take a freaking bath.
Yeah, that's the point. But somehow my hair always gets messy like that.
Well, it gets messed up and all formed because it's greasy because you don't ever bathe, son.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's hot.
I knew it.
Das hot.
It'd be much less hot if I had a plastic handle. I'm just saying.
Let's see, there's usually a line in here that you pour to. Here we go. So that was 4 cups of water. 4 cups of freezing ass cold water. And it boiled in about 10 minutes.
That's pretty good.
That's the power of a canister stove.
That's pretty good.
Anyway.
To look at my beautiful chili.
Yep, it's going to take it about 10 minutes. Okay?
Yeah.
Has to sit here and
That's still a pretty quick
sit here
meal.
and rehydrate.
It's still a pretty quick meal, though.
Yep. You kind of block them from the wind, from the cold wind. Okay.
Yeah.
Set them right there.
And on the border style chili.
I normally tuck those in my stocking cap
Oh.
to keep them warm, but I don't have my stocking cap with me today. It ain't that cold.
Black and
As good as it gets with Coleman chili beans.
You love that knife.
I do love this knife.
You use it all the time.
Well, I mean, I use any knife all the time if it's the one I got, but I particularly like that one.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And does that stuff suck up all the liquid?
Yeah, that'll thicken it up and flavor it.
Nice.
Alright, here, give it Just sit there and stir it until it's all mixed up and looks like chili, okay? Boy, that's good, isn't it? I normally have dehydrated hamburger. I make taco meat when we have leftovers from taco night. I'll dehydrate it. And I'll have a little dehydrated hamburger to put in here. Actually, I have some, but it's in my backpack.
Is it in your car or at home?
No, my backpack.
Oh.
No.
It's a long canoe trip back to the landing. I know even long to walk back to the truck.
Way long to walk back to the truck.
Yeah. Well, we did it on the way here, but it's harder on the way back. Oh, that one big one.
I mean, you know, it's dehydrated food, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, guys, we're sitting here enjoying our little shore lunch. And we're going to finish eating and clean up and get back to the truck. It's about, I don't know, depending on which way the wind's blowing, about 10 minutes to paddle back to the landing. Then takes us about 10 more minutes to pack the boat up and get it on the canoe cart and get everything situated where it won't rattle. Then it's about, what, 30 minutes to walk in here? 25, 30 minutes pushing the boat.
So about 40 minutes, maybe?
And then another 10 minutes home driving. So anyway, we got a little bit of a hump ahead of us. But thanks for joining us. Hope you like my little canister stove kit that I put together for my canoe kit. And we'll see you next time. We'll leave you with one more view of beautiful Lake Julia. Cool. Later.